On 2018 game. I'm joined again by my good friend Andreas.
Hello.
Beautiful. He said he was tired, and he said he might not do as many jokes today, but hopefully that is not the case. There is a new TTG boy.
Found one.
Hang on, who's TTG Bishy? Is that Sturuth? I think that might be Sturuth.
It might be.
Oh, I forgot there's going to be name
logged in
changes.
on that.
There's name changes, and I forgot to check about all that. So we've also got Fate Benfica. I have no clue who that is. And then we've also got... I've got no sound, hang on. There you go, now we've got sound. We've also got Pretty Boy Bazza, who I do know that is Old Man Barry, who's also been signed by TTG according to Cooper. Oh, Bishy going a bit wide there onto the curbs, locking up a few times during this lap though. He's all decently high up despite his mistakes. Currently Recon, no surprises, up on top in provisional pole. Dave M in second, again no surprises. The two Dutch people have currently mostly dominated this season, with TTG Recon getting, I think, 9 wins so far, with Sturuth and Dave being the only two people to get a win other than him, and I believe Bishy is Sturuth, so fun.
Yeah.
Yay. The two Mercedes drivers looks like they're going to get 5 and 6. Yes, they do. Bishy and Gamey 5 and 6. The Recon getting pole position, but I didn't see how much. Do you have any predictions for this race, Andres?
Well, I don't know. Probably Recon winning.
No surprises.
I mean, he is on pole, so it would definitely not surprise me.
He's been bullying people so far. As long as he doesn't do a bottle job, it's all good.
Yeah, 6/10 off P2.
So we have TTG Recon on pole, Dave M second, Cooper third, Jeffrey fourth, Gamey fifth, Bishy sixth, Benfica, this is weird, seventh is Benfica, eighth Max was Nice Chinny, Uzi 10th, George 11th, Barry 12th, Graham 13th, Charlie 14th, and Mays the only disqualification down in 15th. So Cooper's got quite a high qualifying position to what he normally gets. He's normally around kind of the mid pack in 5th, 6th maybe. But he's qualified higher up and he normally gets very good starts, so maybe he could try and beat Dave possibly off the line, and maybe even Recon.
Yeah. Alright, I've got a good idea for something to do with the formation lap. Because, there's not really a lot to talk about there. So I thought about maybe some trivia, as it is the 1000th race weekend in F1.
Some trivia.
So let's start off here with Jack. Can you tell me who won the 1975 World Championship?
That was Nick Lauda.
I said, who won the World Championship of 1975?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Nick Lauda.
Who won the 1975 championship? Can you not hear me? Why do I have to go louder?
Nicky Lauda. Wait, hang on. I hate you. Why do you exist? You're an awful human being. I hope you actually die.
I'm in love with myself.
You're gay. I have nothing wrong with gay people.
I found that on Reddit.
That is awful. Stop. Are we actually going to do trivia, or did you just want to do that? I was looking forward to trivia. I thought I was really smart. Seeing Nick Lauda, I was like, oh, I knew that straight away. That's beautiful.
I just wanted to like have a good way to introduce the joke.
He's making fun of my autism. Andreas doesn't like spastic people. It's confirmed. Hopefully we won't see any spins on the formation like we did today in the real race.
Yeah, I mean, Kubica came out after the race saying himself that the most exciting point in the whole race for him was spinning on the formation lap. So I guess he's enjoyed that.
Indeed, pretty spicy, pretty spicy.
Alright, let's... Actually, wait, there's something down here. My friend had to choose his favorite Brazilian racing driver. He couldn't pick a
Massa.
driver.
Hang on.
You want to hear that again?
Yes, I do.
My friend had to choose his favorite Brazilian racing driver. He couldn't pick a driver.
Oh, stop. I can be lining up now. I need to get actually a decent view. There you go. The 5 red lights are gone, and we are underway racing in TTL F2 C3 round 11 in Hungary. We're not changing over camera. Please change. There you go. Recon looks like he's got a good start. Dave M is up his inside. Cooper maybe going around the outside. He's around the outside of Dave at the moment. No contact that I can see so far. It's been clean through the first corner. I don't know which Mercedes afterwards. It looks like Bishy got a little bit of rear end sliding out on him there. Gone 3 wide into the next corner for some people. Coops in a Mercedes sandwich at the moment. Still just managing to hold off. It's well played from him. He's right behind that McLaren of Benfica's right behind the Mercedes right now. He's going to go round the outside, one of the fastest corners on the track. He's going to have to let Gamey go through there. Except Gamey's made a mistake. He's going round the outside, coming into, I don't know what corner that is. Gamey's still just about holding on after his mistake. Coming to the chicane, it's going to be Gamey's. He's got the inside line. Unless Benfica get a good run on the exit of this corner, which he didn't quite get a good enough one to get Gamey. There's the yellow flag in sector 2 though. Not sure who that was. Might be Maximus, I don't know. Have you got anything to say, Andres?
I think it's quite a good start here. Everyone looked like they came out cleanly. No collisions or damage or anything, it looks like.
Everyone's already spaced out quite a lot, and there's no overtakes being made currently, but...
Yeah, George Roberts on Uzi looks like it's the closest gap right now.
I'm looking at Benfica on Gamey right now, and I've dropped something. There it is.
Oh.
Coming into the first corner, no attempts being made.
Graham overtaking the first corner, George Roberts there up the inside. That's a very nice overtake, very clean up the inside.
Graham pushing for a few points today, maybe.
Jeffrey Henney maybe on Benfica. That would certainly be an interesting battle.
Barry currently on the softs in P9. May's the only other person on the softs at the moment is down in P14.
Oh, Graham's gone off.
Oh yeah, Graham's made a big mistake there. He's spunning. May's getting overtaken by... Hang on, Graham again, I think. There were wheel to wheel coming into that chicane.
Graham was in front of him all the time.
Ah, it's the same thing. They look like they were close. Benfica running off into the grass there. And then almost running into the wall. That was close. I just went on to Jeffrey's onboard as he dives down the inside. It was nice basically that move. He just went for it there. A bit opportunistic. I can use the long words.
Maybe he's going to try it on the in turn 1.
Maybe he will.
He's close
He
enough.
might be close enough. Well, if he can try and make that move, he's definitely going to make one into the first corner. He's also got slipstream. DRS is now enabled.
Yeah, there's no way he's not
Benfica moving over to the inside. Jeffrey's going to go around the outside, braking late. Jeffrey. No, Benfica's gone on that one. Oh, except he's spun. Oh. He's lost his rear end there, and now Jeffrey's got 6th position. There was a little bit of contact between those two, except I don't think there was any front wing as Chinny goes up the inside of Benfica. Benfica losing 2 positions to both those Force Indias after his own mistake there. That's been costly for him. Now Barry's just within DRS. If he could stay there, could see some more fights going on. No, never mind, he's spun.
Lost a lot of time.
Benfica's spun. He's in the grass. Hasn't touched the wall though. He has to rejoin Uzi. I don't know what happened to Uzi. He's on the mediums. He went into pits. I see. Benfica's spinning, making a big mistake there. That's lost him a lot of time. I don't think he's going to be able to recover from this one. Unless he pulls out a mad one.
Closing in on Mace, and Mace is catching up to Graham. It's a little bit of a train we have here. As I'm being invited to a party by Victor.
May's going up the inside of Graham. And maybe around the outside, coming into the next corner. Graham, can he hold on? Looks like Max is just closing in a little bit. Could try and close in. Maybe try and pounce on these two. I would say Basil. He's definitely coursed up. Yeah, coming into that final corner. Maze is out up to 11th. Benfica's gone off again. That's Benfica. As Graham just breezes past Maze. Now Maximus maybe going up the inside as well. May's going to try and take his ice position back. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. Max is going to stay settling with 11th. May's going to have to fight back to Graham. Except I don't think it's really the best part to do that.
We'll get to a point where there's not really a lot going on. I have some real trivia.
Okay. Oh, May's coming up the inside of Graham. I wasn't expecting a move there. But it looks like he's made it work. He's moved up into 9th place. He's going to be pitting a lot later than the rest of them, though. As well, to be fair. And I hate the cameras on this game. It's awful.
Yeah, just about as bad as the real-life Chinese Grand Prix today.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, well, no mind. Max just going off onto the grass is nearly going rounds. Except I think that was traction control doing its part there.
Yeah, might have been.
Barry closing in on Gamey though, coming into the final corner. I think that's Gamey going into the pit, so it doesn't matter.
Actually, we have 4 people who has already pitted.
Spicy. At the moment we've got Recon, Cooper.
Bassett being best. For 3 people gaining 9, 2 people gaining 9 positions, 1 person gaining 10. It's Charlie H. He's gaining a lot there. Maximus is in his starting position. Not a lot's happening for him here. Well, quite a lot's happening. He's gone down to last and now kind of like
he's been overtaken. Wait, hang on. Dave and Recon here going wheel to wheel. Dave is currently just about in front. These two are fighting for the win at the moment. The 2 highest people who have made a pit stop so far. The rest of the people in front are going to have to pit. Dave is now currently putting away a little bit. So I like Recon to not be in front. Comes to a shock.
Indeed it does.
I think we've got a couple more battles going up ahead, except this is most interesting. I don't know how many more races Recon has to win or something like that to be crowned champion, because I'm sure it's not a lot. As
Yeah,
it's won the majority.
So many. He's probably leading the championship by a few million points. Maximus and Graham both going into the pits here, continuing their fight maybe. This
coming out of the
certainly
pits.
Is interesting.
No mind Graham getting
Graham's
to 5 seconds. Yeah.
But you know, Haas and Renault, their garages right next to each other almost. So this could certainly be interesting seeing where people rejoin. Looks like, oh, it's close. Maximus nearly rammed Graham up the arse there. As Graham pulled out right in front. If that would have been against AI, Graham would have probably stayed in and been held by Maximus, but nope, he went out.
Just doesn't happen in online. Benfica currently 50 seconds behind. He has had an absolute shocker of a race. He's been absolutely bullied. After he spun, I think, multiple times, and really hasn't been his day, except he's gained a lot, never mind. Either he's just turned on hacks, or he's an absolute god, it's one of the 2.
He just went from
he went from 50 to 28.
Seconds. Let's have a look here.
He had that, like, yellow star from Mario or something going on. And Maximus is spun. That is Maximus round, and he's just rejoining now. Bishop are putting into the pits along with Charlie, that is. Recon and Dave still continuing their battle. Looks like Recon with DRS is going to go up the inside, coming into the first corner. Maybe Dave giving him plenty of room. Recon's going for it, still wheel to wheel. Dave currently still just narrowly ahead. He's got a better exit on the exit of that corner. That's where you get the better exit. Recon lucky up trying to go around the outside. Except he's back up the inside on the next corner. They're going to go wheel to wheel into, I don't know what corner that is. Dave has the inside line, so he's going to keep that position. Except Recon's all over him. Up the inside, Andres wants to say something.
The Recon hit him. It looked like there was a bit of contact.
They're very close, but still wheel to wheel coming to this chicane. They're so close to each other at the moment. Recon going to go up the inside. Oh, they're so close! Ah, it scares me! That is not a camera I wanted. Oh. Maximus is now dead.
Died.
Oh no. But Recon has finally got that position for Dave after about a 2 sector long battle between those two. That puts Recon back up into third, and I've just dropped my phone in the bin. Whoops.
That's interesting.
It's not recommended. Hang on, let me go retrieve that. Oh, there you go. Maybe we're gonna see a bit of a fight going on between Dave and Recon. They're still close to each other, so I think it could get a bit spicy.
I like it.
Yeah, they race cleanly. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes. Except he dropped off the pace again. He's 1.5 seconds away. I think this is going to be where Recon just skedaddles out of there.
Yep, 1.8 seconds split them apart now.
Would you like to crack out your trivia?
Could do. Now, Michael Schumacher. Do you know a lot about him?
A bit.
Michael Schumacher has 308 official entries in a Formula 1 Grand Prix, but how many starts does he have?
Wait, how many entries did you say have? 381?
He has 308.
308
entries. And how many starts does he have?
299.
No.
How many?
He's got 306 starts. How he has less starts than entries is to me a mystery. But okay.
Sounds like fun.
Let's stay a little bit with Schumacher here. What 4 teams did Schumacher race with?
Benetton, Ferrari, Mercedes, and Benetton, Ferrari, Mercedes. Who's the other one?
He made his debut with this team and quickly moved from there to Benetton.
Arrows?
Nope. He made his debut in the Jordan.
What's it, the Jordan?
And then he was a reserve driver for Jordan, and was and after his good result in his debut, he got snatched up by Benetton.
Seems like fun.
Now we all know he's got 7 championships, right?
Yes, we do.
Can you name me all 7 years?
I think I can accept. Looks like Maze is going to go up the inside of Barry, coming into the first corner. The wheel to wheel. Maze just edged ahead. Except Barry's got a good exit, and he's going to be up the inside, coming into the next corner. I do believe Maze is going to try and stick around the outside. He is indeed still going wheel to wheel. This race, who says it doesn't have overtaking opportunities? I've seen about wheel to wheel for about a sector now. It's unbelievable. Barry's got off the track a little bit there, except Maze is now in the lead of this race. Both of them still have to pit though, so we're going to have to see how these two rejoin. Recon's catching on to the back of them now though.
A different strategy than the others.
Okay, the camera coming into that chicane is awful. Recon's now moved up into second, splitting him and Dave at the moment. Now he's going to have to hunt down on Maze. It's only a matter of time. That's a nice yawn. Nice yawn. Thank you. Well, Barry gone very wide through there. Silly boy. Alright, let me go back to that trivia.
Oh yeah. What?
94, 96.
Yeah.
94, 96. 0, 01, 02, 03, 04. Yeah.
You were wrong.
So 97.
Nope. It's 94,
98.
95.
Oh, did he win back to back with Benetton?
02, 03, 04.
I don't like you.
Yes, he certainly did.
You ruin everything for me.
He missed out 96, 97, 98 and 99. 99, wasn't that where they said... Oh no, 98, that's where A lot of people say he missed out due to Coulthard in Spa.
In 99 he tried... Wait, hang on.
That was 98, right, where he got angry and stormed the pits.
I guess so. Hang on, Benfica's off the track again in the same place. Raycon looked like he nearly smacked into him then. Oh, he's parked.
Looks like he's got an engine failure. I mean, he isn't a McLaren, so it's
he's
realistic.
just parked it.
Oh,
he's moving.
Okay. He decided to not have an engine failure.
He just had a little break. Barring up into the pits.
His gearbox blew up and then decided to exist again.
Yes, it did.
Well, can you just tell me what year Michael Schumacher raced into the 24 Hour of Le Mans?
2014.
Oh,
that was just a random guess.
1991 with Team Sauber Mercedes. He finished 5th in C2. He's never won Le Mans.
Oh. Funky. You got more trivia?
Yeah, I might see if I can get some Irish F1 related stuff that you probably know.
I probably don't.
Well, okay, I like how I search up Irish F1 drivers and the first one I click onto is his nationality British. Very nice. But we'll take him anyway. What is this guy's name that I've got up here?
I don't know.
Initials
no one knows.
EI. Raced for Ferrari. Initials EI. His real name is Edmund Irvine Jr.
Oh.
Kinda gave it away there.
Is it Edmund Irvine Jr.?
Well, what do people call him?
Eddie.
Yes!
I was gonna say
Got
Eddie.
one right. When was his first win?
19...
Oh, that's correct so
56. Oh.
He wasn't even born in 56.
When was it?
Eddie Irvine won his first Grand Prix in the 1999 Australian Grand Prix. Oh
Why a woolly? Why a
He
woolly?
was born in 1965.
I don't know.
You know who Eddie Irvine is?
No, I don't. No one does.
He's raced for Jordan, Ferrari and Jaguar.
Nobody cares.
He's good. He's been a runner-up in stuff. One thing
Whoa.
you know.
Quakey.
Who won the championship without winning races?
That was fucking Keke Rosberg.
Kiki.
Do you love me? Are you riding? And I touching little kitties. Okay. Yummy. It's been a dead race so far. We have had a bit of fun, but then we've just got gaps going on.
Yeah.
It's not spicy. Don't like it. You got more? It's the only thing keeping me sane.
Let's just make a question up in my mind, shall we?
Yep.
What caused Lewis Hamilton to not win his debut season?
He binned it in China.
And what exactly did he do in China?
Binned it. He went into the pits. Into the gravel. Like a retard.
Okay, this thread is for F1 jokes and its purpose is for fun. I'll start with 2 jokes. What slogan do you get when you combine Star Wars and F1? May the downforce be with you. That's bad.
That is awful. I'm gonna drown myself in the dog bowl now.
The other joke is, when was Michael Schumacher's first retirement? Actually, trivia question. When was Michael Schumacher's first retirement?
2006.
No.
2007.
What are you on about? The fuck are you on about, Jack?
I don't know.
He retired in his debut race.
I thought you meant like
1991
retirement from F1 because he came back. Amazing's going up the inside of Jeffrey though. I don't know what sector we're in, but he's made the overtake. He's moved up in 6th place. He's on the ultra soft tyres, so he's probably flying. Barry's right behind Jeffrey as well. These two are fighting for position, Mason. Barry. Jeffrey's on much slower tyres though.
The best joke. Best joke ever. He says, I know a good joke. Taki Inawi's career.
Wasn't that like the shortest F1 career there ever was? What's that? No. No.
Well, it might have been if you don't count that guy who did an outlap that turned into an in-lap after getting damaged. At the Silverstone Grand Prix, this dude's about to have his F1 debut. FP1 goes out on track. Something goes wrong with his engine. Goes in. Never races in F1 again. Shortest
Barry up
ever
the inside of
F1
Jeffrey into the first corner. He's got position. I know he's probably going to pull away on those fastest tyres, except doesn't look like Jeffrey's going to give up too easy. Nah, he can't get past there. Okay.
What happens when you hit the wall at Yas Marina?
I'm scared.
Oil spills out.
Please stop. Please. Please. Why does it feel like I can't say S's anymore? Feels weird. Maze is all over the back of Gamey though, coming into the last couple of laps. Feels like I say my S is funny now, if it doesn't feel right.
What happens when you press the curse button on a Red Bull?
Gives you wings.
No, just nothing.
Oh.
I'm guessing Red Bull didn't have curse back then, I don't know.
It had curse.
Oh, this is like a story joke, so you know, one of them you tell a story.
Maze up the inside of Game, coming into the first corner, he's got position, he's moved up another one. Now he's going to have to hunt down 6.6 seconds into the last 2 laps to catch up to Cooper.
I keep forgetting that there's DRS down there. Down
So do I.
Like, long left hand thing. It's really weird. It shouldn't be a DRS straight. It's not even a straight, it's just like a little part of the track. Alright, Jack.
Yes.
Vettel and Alonso are in the desert. Evening comes, they set up their tent. Both go to sleep. Alonso wakes up in the middle of the night. Vettel isn't in the tent. He can hear something coming from outside the tent. Alonso peeps out and sees Vettel running around the tent like crazy. A big lion after him. Alonso, run faster, he's gonna catch you. Vettel, don't worry, I lead by 3 laps. I read through all of that to get that.
I just hope something comes down and kills you right now.
I'm reading out from someone else. It's not mine.
I know, but it's still awful.
What have Formula 1 and women got in common? Oh god, I think we're gonna offend people. Both are more interesting when they're wet.
Wait, what?
What does F1 and women have in common? Both are more interesting when they're wet. What's the difference between Pasta Maldonado and a bus driver? One is a highly skilled professional driver and the other is in Formula 1. Did you get that?
That joke got put down like the family dog. TTG Recon takes an unsurprising victory once again. Dave in second, Bishy third. Cooper looks like he's going to come home in fourth as long as he doesn't stack it now. It looks like he nearly did then. Cooper coming home in fourth. He's not racing on his Exodus account because he got himself locked out because he's an absolute mug. May's coming home in fifth. That was a good race from him. Gaming in sixth. Barry in seventh. He was the only other one on that strategy. May's managed to put a car in between.
A late dive on Uzi here in the final corner, maybe?
I doubt it. Unless he just T-bones him.
If he gets a really good exit here, which he doesn't. I like league racing because everyone just swerves no matter what position you get.
Yeah. It's lots of fun.
Just notice this F1 joke section. Here's a joke.
Oh, no.
Pastor Maldonado.
Got 2 touch people on the podium today. It's well played to Recon. Just hardly even noticed him today. He just goes past people with ease and takes a win. No matter what. Dave coming home in second. One of the only 2 people. Actually, we got every single race winner on the podium today. We've got Stu Ruth, Graham, not the Graham, Dave and Recon. So he's got another win. I do believe that's his 10th of this season. I won't be surprised if he wins the championship in the next race or something like that. He could have lost it if Dave was a little bit closer, but he wasn't. So, Coop came 4th, mate. Where were we? Jeffrey in 8th, Chinny in 9th, Charlie 10th, George 11th, Lucy 12th, Graham 13th, Benfica 14th, Maximus 15th. Maximus being the only retirement today. Benfica just did. Oh wait, never mind, he also retired. But he had an awful race today in Benfica, which is unlucky for him. He went off many times. Graham could have maybe made the overtake on Uzi, but never really happened for him. He finishes where he started. It was an okay race. We had a bit of fun with trivia and all that. But we'll be back again shortly with round 12 around Belgium. So thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. It is kind of nice. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.